Hi, my name is Paul Balzotti and I'm with John L. Scott Real Estate. I want to talk to you today about Fannie Mae properties. Fannie Mae represents more than 40% of today's foreclosure properties that are on the market. I get a lot of questions about Fannie Mae and I want to answer them for you today. What is Fannie Mae? Fannie Mae is the Federal National Mortgage Association. Fannie Mae's business consists of buying conforming loans from lenders and then pooling those loans together. Now, when that property forecloses, Fannie Mae is responsible to resell that property. Where do I find Fannie Mae homes for sale? You can find all Fannie Mae homes for sale at HomePath.com. On HomePath.com, not only are you going to find all of their homes for sale, you're also going to see them listed oftentimes before they hit the market. If you're looking for Fannie Mae homes for sale in Whatcom County, you can always try paulbalzotti.com as well. Is the process similar to buying a short sale? Buying a Fannie Mae property is not like a short sale. With a short sale, you're writing an offer directly to the seller, and the seller is upside down on their mortgage. In that process, when you have a seller who's upside down, this can take up to 3 to 6 months to close on a sale like this. With Fannie Mae, it is a straight up transaction. You're writing an offer directly to Fannie Mae, you're going to have a response to your offer within 2 to 3 days, and then you'll be able to close within 30 to 45 days, similar to a regular sale. Is the home being sold as is? When you're considering buying a Fannie Mae property, yes, the home is being sold as is, and the contract that you'd be writing the offer on is going to state that throughout. So when you're looking at the property, you want to account for the fact that there's probably going to be some repairs that may come up, and you want to adjust your offer accordingly. You will have the right, though, to a 10-day inspection period. During that inspection period, if you find more problems than you're comfortable with, you can back out and not risk your earnest money deposit. If, on a rare occasion, there is an emergency leak or a major issue that comes up, sometimes they will do repairs, but it's very rare. What is the first look period? Fannie Mae is committed to home ownership, so they've created the 15-day first look period. That means that the first 15 days, you're only allowed to have an offer in if you're an owner-occupied buyer. After that 15 days, anybody, any investor can write an offer. So what does owner-occupied mean? With Fannie Mae, they only consider you to be owner-occupied if you plan on living in the home as your primary residence for at least 1 year after you buy the home. So if this is a second home for you, or if this is for a son or daughter, unless they're on the contract, they would not qualify and you would need to wait until the 15 days is up. What is HomePath financing? HomePath financing is an excellent financing option only available on Fannie Mae properties. HomePath is direct financing through Fannie Mae, and it's offered through a lot of the local banks and mortgage brokers in the area. HomePath features include as little as 3% down if you're an owner-occupied buyer. If you're an investor, as little as 10% down. And two of the best features of this loan, no mortgage insurance on your monthly premium. With as little as 3% down, no mortgage insurance. And there's never an appraisal, so you save that $500 as well. Go to HomePath.com and you can find all the local lenders in your area that offer HomePath financing. Will Fannie Mae look at lowball offers? Okay, so with lowball offers, you got to remember that Fannie Mae is just like any other seller. They're trying to get as much for this property as they possibly can. They've had the property appraised. A lot of times they've done some cleanup and put some money into the property, and they're trying to maximize their return. So if you start super low, it does not necessarily mean you're going to get a lower response from them on their counteroffer. What you have to do is you have to factor in how long has this been on the market? What's the condition of the property? You also want to talk to your realtor about what are the comparable sales like. You got to factor all this in and then come in with an offer you think is fair, and they oftentimes will negotiate, but a lowball offer is not necessarily going to help you get a better deal. Thank you for watching this video. Again, it's Paul Balzotti with John L. Scott Real Estate. I'd love to hear from you. You can call me or email me anytime. Otherwise, you can go to HomePath.com as well for more information on Fannie Mae. Thank you.